What's up, internet? This is Scott. It's Friday, the 10th or 11th, I'm not sure. But let me just let you know, first of all, this is probably the fucking 10th, 11th take of this video. Just because I start blabbing and I'm wondering what the hell am I saying. So you might see a few edits in this, but this is about the 10th time that I've started this video over because I want to get this message across, because it's a big one and it's something that has to be heard before we push our business any farther. But today's video has to do with, it's part of our self-motivation series. As you can see, we tie into fitness, self-motivation, and business. And I think they all feed off of each other pretty well. They all tie in really well. And so what I wanted to say today, by the way, thank you all for following us on the blogs, the Instagrams, the YouTubes. The feedback's awesome. I know you guys are getting inspired and getting motivated, but you have to hear this first before you guys get motivated anymore, because I know there's people out there that are like, this guy's full of shit, this fucking liar, blah 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 blah. And that's because I want to tell you just real quick about my past. I'm not going to get into details, but working in customer service for years and years and years, I was just a complete asshole. If you rubbed me wrong the first time, I didn't give you the fucking time of day at all. It was over. You were done. There was no reforming, getting back to pleasing me. I was just in an unhappy place, a very hateful person, and no reason. And it's not until I quit my last job to pursue my business, which was for the wrong reasons too. My first failed business for the wrong reasons. It's not until I found out who I was as a person that I started to see success and started to see a direction that was going to take me down happier life. And there's people watching this that are thinking that exact thing, like, this guy, man, he treated me like shit, and I did. And so I want you guys to hear that I found some self-motivation, and it's night and day compared to what I was. And there's close people around me who are still like I used to be, and it disgusts me because I think of myself and how I used to be. And it starts with self-awareness, like I said, finding out who you are and getting rid of all the other negativity around you. And that was hard. There's some friends that you got to cut ties with that are the same way, but that doesn't matter. You're never going to live a happy life if you have those kind of people around you, because you're just going to fall back into that spectrum of I guess evilness. I guess not really evil. I don't know what word I want to choose and plug in there, but I wanted you guys to hear that. I was not a happy person back in the day, and until I did some research, read some books, found out who I was and where I wanted to be, things didn't change. So that's that. Now moving forward, I don't know how else to put it, but if you guys, I know a lot of my friends, a lot of you out there that do own businesses, or just need motivation to better yourselves, need to find out a mentor and find out which path you want to take, because it's not going to be a general self-motivation, whether it's the fitness industry, business, sorry, I got a low battery, business industry, food industry. Go find the top 50, top 100 people in those industry. Go follow them and get inspiration from those specific fields. I get my motivation for working out every day from all the fitness posts. I follow all the fitness, all the business, and all the self-motivational, speakers, writers, bloggers, and that's where I get my self-motivation from. You can find generic self-motivation from people outside of those fields, but go through someone that has been through where you want to be. Follow someone, maybe pay more attention to someone that's close to you if they're somewhere that you want to be. Follow their every move, but you're not going to be successful at anything if you're not happy, and ultimately that's I think what success means, is being happy. I talk about wanting to be successful in business, wanting to do all that, but none of that means shit if I'm not happy. So being self-aware is the biggest thing that you could possibly do. And I'm going to post a link in the description of this video. Video by Gary Vaynerchuk that just posted, and it's about self-awareness, and it's huge. Probably one of the coolest videos I've seen. Gets me pumped up, fired up every time I watch it. But be self-aware. Stop bullshitting yourselves. The negativity's got to go. There's going to be shit in your life that happens, and of course you're going to be down for a little bit, but surround yourself with positive people and people that have a direction, and I promise you things will be over quickly. You'll be that much quicker to get back on your path and direction. I forget who said the quote, but John Lee Dumas says it at the end of every podcast, and it's you are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. And that's true. If you spend your time with a bunch of fucking slops that are not doing anything with your life, you're more than likely going to be that. If you're spending, time around millionaires, you're probably going to be on your way to being a millionaire. Not that maybe that's what you want, not that that's success, but I think success in life is finding your happiness. And you're not going to do that unless you are self-aware of your inner being and your well-being. And not until recently have I been self-aware of myself, and that's allowed me to find a path and find a direction of where I want to go, and it's allowed me to want to inspire others to say, don't be like this, it's not worth it, you're never going to be happy. Change this shit now. Get motivated, get inspired, and ultimately, because I was that way, that helps me want to inspire others. It helps me with my happiness. Even though I'm not working the amount of hours that I was at customer service, because I'm running my own business now. Jamie's running her own business. I might not be making as much money as I was before this, but I'm 20 times happier. The freedom, the time to do what I want, the time to speak to you guys and do all this, it's amazing. I'm worth every second of it. I'm home with my family more. Like I said, the money isn't there yet, but I'd give up. I'd do it again. To quit my other jobs to get this happiness and help others. It's awesome. So I don't know if I lost you a little bit there, rambling. I don't even know if I'll go back and look at the script, which I left inside, to see if I said what I wanted to say. But that's all I got for you guys. I had a lot of demons back in the day that I got rid of, and I remind myself of the surroundings and the people that I was with, and I'm grateful for everything that I have now. The new connections, the new people that I'm with, so much happier, so much friendlier. Smile more at people. Back in the day, I worked at a place where people walk in and I get people, 5 people a day say, hey, why don't you smile, or you should smile more, blah, blah, blah. It's a shitty feeling when someone says, oh, you should smile more, you've got a nice smile. And I was like, was I that fucking hateful of where I was that, that's how people thought of me, was it? But anyways, done rambling. This is maybe once or once every week we'll do this motivational video. Try and get Jamie on the next one, but it's hard to get negativity out of your mind. Some people are just like that way for years, but you can do it. Read some books, listen to some podcasts. The only way you're going to get that negativity out, though, is self-awareness. And I'm just feeding off of what I heard from Gary. It was a huge light bulb to hear that. Be self-aware, stop bullshitting yourself, and live a happier life. That's all I gotta say, you guys. If you have any other recommendations about how you guys self-motivate, maybe not yourselves, but other people, please leave it in the comments. I want to hear about what makes you happy and what you guys do to self-motivate yourself. Whether it's for your business, whether it's for your family. How do you guys get on the what the fuck am I saying? I don't even know. Let me know what makes you guys happy. Let me know how you get motivated. Let me know if this helped. I hope it did, and I hope it brought on some transparency so you guys know I'm not a bullshitter, that I was like that, and that times have changed, and I'm a happier person because of it. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.